Well, good morning. Happy Friday. My name is Denise. I'm a stylist for Color Street, and today is another makeup day. I still have this mani on. I know I said I was going to change it out the other day, and well, I'm here. All right. This is why we use nail oil. Can you see this dry thing right here? Look. Boom. Gone. I'm telling you, even though I've got press-ons, the oil is key. Even with the press-ons, you still want to hydrate, go underneath all of them all day, every day. Every time I wash my hands, I carry these in my car. And there's one in my car, one in my bag, one over here where I sit by my nightstand, where I sit and watch TV. I am doing this all day. And I know that my nails have been peeling and all of that, and I've been having some trouble with them, which is why I have the press-ons. But that doesn't matter. It still feels fabulous. And your nails need it, whether they're, you know, in the best shape or not. But see, look at that. They're just, my cuticles are perfect. So, and you can see the growth, how long that they've been on. The press-ons have been on for 3 weeks now. And this is day 10 of the mani. And, you know, these two on this hand and my pinky on this hand are all my natural nails. And the polish is totally holding up. And I'm just, you know. Oh, there's also a buy one, get one free starting today at 10:30 Central. So you might have already, it might have already dropped at 7:30. So on the East Coast, it's dropping in about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But yeah, buy one, get one free. I'm going to link my shopping in the description. And all right, here we go with the makeup. Today, I'm going to be meeting my friend April for backgammon and breakfast. And then I got referred by a friend, my friend Mike in Raleigh, Durham, North or South Carolina, which I always get them confused. And I'm sorry, Mike, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, because you're not a nail guy. But anyhow, he referred some friends that are coming into town, and I'm going to be driving them for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. So it's going to be easy, not having to hustle. Although yesterday and the day before, I've been having really, really busy days lately. And I've been doing some treatments in my head, focusing on, you know, positivity. I don't know if any of you believe in metaphysics or like manifesting the things that you want. I do know that when I do that, I have better days. If I focus on, you know, good energy, positivity, good things happen. And I've been working on that. I haven't won the lottery yet, but who's to say? Who's to say? You know, who's to say lightning doesn't strike in the form of my ginormous windfall? We all need a little help every now and then, right? Anywho, so yeah, that's going to be my day and my weekend. And looking forward to that. All right, brows may or may not be done. I might touch them up again in a minute, but oh, by the way, I didn't mention everything in my last one. I did put it in the description, but I'm going to make sure I tell you what I got going on. Wet n Wild Micro Brow in Brunette. Where's Brunette? Come on now. There it is right there. Like a $4 eye pencil, and it's every bit as good as the ones that you're going to spend, you know, $25 or $30 for. I won't. I'm a drugstore girl. And that's also why I had a couple people asking me why I haven't talked about Color Street makeup very much. I am hooked on the mascara, but all of the other stuff is expensive. And I'm a drugstore girl, and I'm not going to talk about a product and say how good it is if I haven't actually used it. I have read reviews, and a lot of people like them. Some people don't. It's kind of mixed. Oh, this is my... I call this my paint rag. This is the Target brand, whatever Target brand is with the arrow. Little wipey. I keep it right here. And this is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I just had it. Here it is. Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer in number 120. Is that upside down? No. Okay. And then I set my concealer on my lids with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in translucent. So nothing creases. I'm not really pressed for time. I don't have to meet April for, 45 minutes, but I wanted to try and at least vacuum out my car. It's supposed to be drizzly, and it looks like it's kind of cloudy outside, and I don't want to wash my car if I don't need to. So, but I do want to vacuum it out. It's not a mess. It's not really bad. I just have some grass and stuff, little leaves and stuff. My eyeshadow is going to be Milani Gilded Terra palette. And this is our color story. And I'm going to go green today. Actually, let me throw on some bronzer in my crease first and on my lids. This is e.l.f.'s Primer Infused Bronzer in Forever Sun-Kissed. And as usual, it's doing double duty. I just like to lay down a little warmth first before I put on my shadow. I was going to tell you about someone that I follow. Rats, who was it? Oh, okay. The guy's name, I'll spell it for you. It's Adorian. You spell it Adorian. Last name is Deck, D-E-C-K. And this is the guy that's maps that will change your perception of the world, and coincidences that are going to make your day, and things that happen that you don't think that happen. He's the fun factoid dude, and he is really cool, actually. And I kind of binged a few of his videos last night in the last day or two. And, everything that he talks about, you can verify. And he actually got something not quite right one time, and I buzzed him. And he said, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're not the first person that told me about that, and should have done my thing. But the guy's really cool, and he's fun to watch. So if you have a little time today and nothing better to do, check him out. And see, this is why I use the paint rag. All of that would have been under my foundation when I put it on. And it's also why I do my eyes first. I know I've said this before, but, I think it's, better to do it that way, because that way your foundation is going to go over clean skin. See, here I go. Where is my brush? All right, I'm going to just lay down some green. Oh, it's going to be this shade down at the bottom, which is called, can you see that? It's called Belief. I don't know where these names come from, but I like them. Just going to put this all over. Let me get my smaller mirror. I know I bought the big mirror, but it's a little bit ungainly sometimes. This big one. Well, since I bought it, I might as well use it. But it's just big. And I know that when I put on my shadow, I'm always looking down, but here's the skin on my lids. It's very, I have a lot of it. And if I don't, put my eyes like that, it doesn't get on my actual skin. It just gets on the wrinkles that are more pronounced. So I have to go like this in order for my skin to be smoother when I put it on. And I do the same thing. I know that I look down when I'm putting on my mascara, but that's only so that I can see all my lashes. So I know I kind of look down a lot and that my face contorts, or it looks weird sometimes, but it works for me anyway. Do what works for you. I was almost going to get into my aggressive tutorials lady mode. Do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. I'm not going to tell you. No. It's aggressive tutorials. The cooking lady, she's so funny. Her name is Jessica. In my pan, I'm going to put a metric ton of garlic. Use less if you want. Use more. I don't care. I'm going to cook it until it looks like it's done. Some time has elapsed and my chicken is now done. I'm going to add pasta, about that much. Put more, put less, I don't care. And she's got that tone of voice. She almost reminds me of Roseanne. I don't know if you knew Roseanne back in the day when she was, you know, doing her stand-up. She was hilarious. Oh, my God. What they did to her, canceling her, come on. Are you kidding me? People have done worse that are still out there. So, anyway, I'm not going to get political on you. But Aggressive Tutorials chick, she's funny, too. Her name is Jessica. She has 3 kids. And I think they're in Wisconsin, definitely in the Midwest somewhere, but she's just funny. I just like her. So, all right, let me get my original brush and do a little blendy up here. Good. Good. Do I need something in the inner corner? I always put something in my inner corner, but I don't know if I need that today. Nah. Okay. Eyes are done. Well, shadow is done. Next, we have Color Street Triflex Mascara. Oh my God, I keep forgetting. 90 days. I need to update that list. Okay, it's been really busy, and I know I said I would do it. But, you know, sometimes you work longer than you expected. Well, especially for me, I drive for Lyft. And what I'm doing right now, I'm just taking my little paint rag and I'm cleaning the end of the mascara tube because it's a little bit dry. But this has been over a month now with this same tube. And what I'm doing, I'm going to put it back in there and... Okay, I'm going to pull, and this is it. I'm going to do both eyes with just this. And... well, I'm putting it down, but you'll be able to hear if I put it in there and take it out again. So anyway, this mascara, I'm still in love. It's a really good formula. It's very smooth. It's very creamy, buttery, and you don't have clumping because it's a silicone applicator, the wand. I call it a brome because it's like a brush and a comb. And I'm looking down so that I can see everything. And, I mean, this is like barely coat one, barely done. This stuff is amazing. I know I say that all the time. I'm surprised that you guys aren't like, oh God, here she goes again with mascara, but it's so good. And the reason I'm doing 90 days is because you're supposed to throw it out after 90 days. And this stuff is expensive, okay? It's $32 a tube, which I know is outrageous. Well, at least for me it is, as a drugstore girl. But if I can make a tube last 90 days, I can justify it by just not going to Starbucks 1 time a month for 3 months to offset. So... that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What are you guys all up to? How's everybody doing? I know technically spring has sprung, but I don't know if it's warming up everywhere. It's actually been a little bit chilly over here. Well, it was sunny. It's been sunny, but it's still like in the 60s, which LA people are such wimps. Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's hilarious. You see people bundled up like for the winter apocalypse in 65-degree weather, wearing parkas and, you know, fur around their faces. And it's like, you guys, come on, just stop. Just stop, pretty please. Because it's not that cold. But we are wusses, I admit it. And it's probably going to be sunny, but still chilly. We're not going to get any rain, I don't think, for a little while yet. I think by next week there's rain for 1 day in our forecast, but I'm not sure. Oh my God, my eyes look hazel again. Okay, please tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody say something. I mean, when I think of brown like my hair. This is definitely lighter than that. I don't know. Your eye color doesn't change. Well, actually, you know, that's a misnomer. Some people do have eyes that change color. You know, like they're depending on the lighting that you're in. They're green or blue or hazel. Gray. Anyway. All right. I'm telling you guys, try this stuff. And if you have tried it, let me know if you like it. Am I hyping it too much? Because I think it's fabulous. And I didn't get any on my lid. I don't think. Good. All right, now, last bit of tidy. Yep, all of that would have been on my face. So, all right, and here's my foundation. I'm still using the e.l.f. Soft Glam in number 20, which is light cool. I just got a text from my friend. I think she's letting me know she's on her way to meet me. And I put about that much on my hand, and then I just pick it up with the brush. And this is e.l.f.'s e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the best foundation brush I've ever used. Especially for the price. I think I spent $6 on this brush. And I'm not going to put on more than what I have right now. I think the other day I put on a little bit more to build it, and it just looked really thick after a couple hours. I don't know why it changed on that day. It was strange how it did that. And on my little phone holder that I can put so I can do the videos, my phone is sideways. Instead of being up and down, it's like this. And the viewfinder is over here on this side of my phone, which is why I'm always looking, or why I'm not looking that way. I'm looking this way because I'm looking at myself in the thing. So sorry if I'm not looking at you. I don't know if that matters to anybody, but... Oh, and whatever's going on with my eye, it appears to have gotten much better. There's a little tiny thing right in the middle, right here. It's not my tear duct because my tear duct works. I'm not in any pain. My eye is not red. There's no grit. So I don't think it's, I know it's not pink eye. I don't know what was going on with it, but it's better. It's kind of similar to the thing that I had a few months ago that was on this side, but it's in this side in the middle instead of out here where the other one was. But it's good. I mean, I haven't had any weirdness that would make me want to go get checked. No pain. My mobility's fine. I can still blink, and you know, I have everything is as it should be, except I got this thing right there. Yeah, doc, everything is fine except I got this growth. It's not that bad. All right, there's that. I think I need to address my brows a tiny bit more. So let me do that while my foundation is drying down. And it's actually easier for me to look in my phone than it is to hold the mirror, because what I want to do is go like this so I can see. But if I do this, then I'm kind of in shadow a little bit. So I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go along. What about doing it this way? Can you? Yeah, okay. That works. My mirror's just over here. And I've noticed that in my phone, and I'm like the way that I'm doing it right now, it's different than what I'm looking at. It's not the same. So I might look like I'm not quite doing a thing, or like, why didn't she fill that in? It's like, it is filled in. It just looks like it isn't. So. Maybe a little tiny bit more on this other side over here. All right, good. And I've been using e.l.f.'s Brow Wow gel. If they have a clear version, I'm going to try that next time because I have the brown one, which if you can read this color, then I'll tell you what color it is, but I can't. It's too tiny. But I don't know. I think I need a clear version. See, this is why I need clear right there. Dang it. Where did that even come from? Oh, I know. It came from the brush, but I didn't put the brush down there. It was up higher, so why? Okay, now I gotta... Where's my brush? My foundation brush. All right, good enough. Now, let's throw on a little powder. Just in the middle. And I'm gonna bronze a little bit. See, it looks like this, where did this coverage go? There's no more. It's just what's left over on my brush, but there's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have time. I gotta go. Let's get the powder. Sometimes I think we're too hard on ourselves. Nobody gives a rat's ass about my little tiny blemish. Why do we work so hard at covering shit up, you know? I say that as I just put goop on my face. You don't see men doing this. Oh, no. But they can get away with it, though, you know? As men age, they just look distinguished. As women age, we look like hags. Why? Why? I don't understand. Oh, and also, it's official. My blush packaging has met its demise. But this is Essence Pure Nude Blush in Pretty Peach. There it is. There's the focus. And this is gorgeous. Can you see that really pretty sheen? It's just a nice, subtle glow. It's like a blush lighter. There's blush and highlighter in there. But don't quote me. I don't know if that's a certainty, but that's how it behaves. And now I'm going to put... Got a ponytail holder. And I do the same thing with my highlighter, with my Essence Pure Nude highlighter, which I know I've said it before and I'll just keep saying it. This is the only highlighter I've ever bought. It's by Essence, clearly much loved, but it's called Be My Highlight. It's Essence Pure Nude highlighter and Be My Highlight. No sparkle, no glitter, just glow. And I pick it up on my fingers from my cheeks. I just go like this. Ah, so pretty. And then I always like to put a little under my brow. All right, that is done. And this is what I'm doing, ponytail holder. All right, everything is getting packed away. For my lips, I'm just gonna do NYX Butter Gloss in Influencer Hand. Sugar High, there we go. And this to me is my perfect nude. Very subtle, because I don't want anything to compete. My eye, today, I think that my eye color is very bold. And I think it looks nicer. It looks more put together and more, I don't know. I just like it when you have one big feature. Like if I have a bold color on my eye. Well, I know that I don't wear lipstick very often at all, really. And, you know, most of the colors that I wear are not very bright. But when I see a woman that's got like bold eyes and bold lips and a ton of blush on, it's like, no. Pick one. Just pick one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, and the powder. Hang on. I always put the powder away. Rats. Sorry. Thinking at the top of my head. Is my part straight? All right, last thing to do. Little powder right here from my glasses. Apparently, my doctor thinks that I need bifocals. I don't know. Because what I don't want to do is get distracted while I'm driving. And like having to go like this and like that all day. Because I need to look at directions. And when I do that, the way that my glasses are shaped, I don't need to take them off or anything. Because I can just go like this and see my phone. You know, I can just look down because there's not a lot of roundness on the bottom. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep getting glasses that are shaped like this. Maybe it's the aging thing that I'm just trying to deny. I don't want to get old. Actually, that's wrong. I shouldn't really say things like that. Because I do want to get old. Because that means that I'm still here. I want to live forever. Are you kidding me? Me and Freddie Mercury, right? Who wants to live forever? All right, everything is packed. It is time to go. Have a happy day, and I will see you. All right, here's my plan, I'll tell you. I'm probably going to pick up the gentleman that I'm driving tomorrow, not until around 10, and they're just down not that far from me near the airport. So if that's the case, then I'm just going to get up early tomorrow and do the thing. I'm trying to decide my next mani. I have lots of choices, but I'm thinking about these two, which are Wildflower Wishes, which is new, and then the other one is Singapore Chic. But these looks like Singapore is the base for this one. This one is Singapore, and this one is Wildflower Wishes. And these two together, I think it'd be really pretty. So I might do that, and then I also have... Oh, where did I put them? They were right here. Come on now. All right, I also have a bunch of corals that I think would look really pretty together. I have these, which are, each one is different. And then I got, oh, this one. Okay, this is called Morning Glow. It's new. And look at the duochrome. Look at the shift. Is that not awesome? I know that it's still in the packaging, so it's harder to see because there's a glare. But it's like a green to gray shift. It's kind of like glazed over, only green. Glazed over is pink. But then I thought it would look really good with this one, which is also a duochrome. This one is called Mint Sprint. And this is like a blue to green. Can you see the green to blue flash? Oh, gorgeous. And then this one is Pistachio Gelato. Pistachio Gelato. Italia. So I thought these three would look really good together in a mani. I can't make up my mind, you guys. If you're still watching, what do you want me to do next? Something I haven't shown you? A mystery mani? Should I do all one color, only glitter? I don't know. Give me some ideas. And then I also found this I got this one. This was in the pack that you got for ordering X amount last month. And you got a mystery bunch of stuff. This one's called Rose Rush. Holy crap. Look at how bright this is. Maybe I need to do this with like Shangri-La. Did I have a Shangri-La right here? Yeah, look at this. Shangri-La's got a lot of pink with this. Maybe. I don't know. Help me. All right, away I go. Have a happy day and bye.